हाय, दिस इज अभिनव एंड यू आर वाचिंग मी ऑन jamshedpurtainment.in। और आज हमारे साथ फिर से एक डॉक्टर है। हिज नेम इज डॉक्टर रंजीत कृष्णन। एंड आज हमारे साथ टेक सपोर्ट के रूप में है हर्ष मिश्रा, जो कि जमशेदपुर टेनमेंट के ही मेंबर है। सो हेलो एवरीबॉडी एंड वी वेलकम डॉक्टर रंजीत ऑन जमशेदपुर टेनमेंट।
Thank you, Abhinav.
सो आपको अगर पता नहीं कि रंजीत जी कहाँ पे काम करते हैं, so Dr. Ranjit, can you please give me a short introduction of yours, as in where do you belong to, what do you do in Jamshedpur?
Yeah, sure. Myself, Dr. Ranjit Krishnan. I'm from Trivandrum actually, and I am working as a tutor in the Department of Forensic Medicine in Manipal Tatal Medical College, Jamshedpur.
Okay, that's nice. So have you always been in Jamshedpur या फिर आप बाहर से आए हैं?
I've been here till since just 1.5 years. I've been working in Kerala before that. I've shifted to Jamshedpur just before the pandemic started. So basically, I've spent my pandemic entirely in Jamshedpur.
Okay, so what is your MBBS story? As in, you belong to Trivandrum. Did you do your
Yes.
MBBS in Trivandrum itself?
No. I did my MBBS in Karnataka Institute of Medical Science. That's the government college in Hubli, Karnataka. So
Okay.
I got there through All India quota.
Okay, जहाँ तक मुझे ध्यान है,
Yeah.
Kerala में the majorly spoken language is Malayali, and Karnataka
Yeah.
mein it is Kannada. Did you
Yeah.
feel any struggles, linguistic struggles on that note?
Yes, there were struggles initially, and so many common words are there in both the languages. The language of Kerala is Malayalam, and the language is Kannada of Karnataka. So initially, I had a little bit trouble catching up to the language and all, but later on, towards the end of my studies and when the internship started, I caught up with it. It was not a big problem because once you start interacting with the patients, you will get to the hang of it.
How do? और जिनको नहीं पता है, how do का मतलब हाँ होता है।
That's nice.
Even I know a bit of that.
Yeah.
So then you came to Jamshedpur, and Jamshedpur is maybe a totally different place in terms of culture and language. So हो सकता है कि कर्नाटक में आपको थोड़ी सी आसानी हो भी गई होगी, but Jamshedpur Jamshedpur must be a very new experience for you, right?
Yeah, it's a different experience altogether, but not as much as culturally regarding the food and all. Culturally, it is not as different as I would say Karnataka or somewhere. Like there are not much differences, but food or climate बहुत difference है.
अच्छा, and I'm sure कि MBBS करना, which is nowadays doctors are the frontline workers during this pandemic, and मतलब अब हमें एक असल जो इम्पोर्टेंस होती है डॉक्टर्स की, एंड जो हमें डॉक्टर्स के बारे में कितने महत्वपूर्ण होते हैं, कितने जरूरी होते हैं डॉक्टर्स, हमें अब जाके मे बी ज्यादा रियलाइज हो रहा है। तो ऑन दैट नोट, आपके कुछ तो और स्ट्रगल्स रहे होंगे अपार्ट फ्रॉम दीज लिंग्विस्टिक स्ट्रगल्स, MBBS के दौरान, if you want to share.
Yeah, sure. One incident particularly strikes me, which I can recall right now. That was, I think, in third year of my MBBS studies. Okay. So in the fourth year, in the upcoming year, we were about to start with the study of pediatrics, which is the study of diseases in children. So all of us seniors used to tell us about this one great professor in the Department of Pediatrics. So I don't want to name him right now. They were all telling that this professor is such great that he will teach them brilliantly. He will take care of all the patients who come to him, and patients from far and wide used to come to him for treatment. So he was quite popular person in that college. So so what happened one day was, when I was in my third year, a sick child was taken to the hospital, maybe some 7 years old, girl child, and she was quite sick when she came in. And unfortunately, the doctors could not save her. She passed away. So what happened in the ensuing hours is that in a 2-hour period, some mob of like 70-80 people had rushed to the department with sticks in their hand, with other weapons in their hand, and they were about to hit the resident doctors. So what happened was they panicked and they called their senior, who's this professor. So this professor rushed in and tried to calm the crowd down, and try to talk to them what had really happened and why is it that we could not save the patient. He tried to explain to them that this patient was really sick when they were brought in, and there is a limit to which doctors can do. It's not magic. So there is a limit to which we are able to help the patient and to help the patient survive. So what happened after that was that local MLA came in along with the crowd, and despite having heard all these things from the professor, he slapped him in front of the media and in front of the entire resident doctors who were all his juniors. So he was basically ashamed, made to put in shame in front of all his juniors, in front of the media, everyone for that matter. And what happened was in the next week and all, it became a big issue in the state of Karnataka. And it came to such a point that the doctor was not feeling comfortable coming to the college anymore. So it became an issue, and the MLA, of course, he did apologize. He did tell that he was sorry about it, but we lost our professor. He did not come back to the college. He resigned altogether. So what happened was that we lost a teacher who was like going to teach us in this great way, which our seniors had told us about. And many patients also lost a free consultation in a government hospital with this doctor, and they have to go to a private clinic to see the doctor again. So it's a loss altogether if a doctor or any health professional for that matter is being threatened at his place of work. And that is a completely unacceptable thing. So to create a fear in the mind of a doctor or a health professional is very difficult. They will be finding it more difficult to work and help the patients. And we are only going to be the sufferers, the patients as well as the students. This is one thing which comes to my mind all of a sudden.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है ना रंजीत जी कि जब ऐसी चीजें होती हैं तो मे भी जो पेशेंट साइड के लोग हैं, जो पब्लिक है, they need to understand law and जो भी administration है उसके पास जाकर के they need to file a complaint if they doubt on such thing. Keeping all that aside, you were talking about that you were in the pedia department and अभी third wave की बात चल रही है, जो COVID का third wave चल रहा है, and people are expecting कि इसमें the children will be the most affected. So maybe you can suggest some preventive measures apart from the the obvious measures जैसे कि mask पहनना and sanitize करना and all that. What are some special measures that children can take or maybe some parents can take for their children?
One thing we can make sure is that we do not take the children under like age of 10 or 12 years outside unnecessarily. I've seen many parents like carrying their children, holding their children, going to the markets or to crowded places. You can completely avoid that. The main thing that will be missing out on all this restriction will be children playing time will be reduced like massively. So parents have to take care about that. The children are given ample time to enjoy themselves inside the house itself for the time being. So such sort of measures would help. All the household members are vaccinated. So if only a child is there who is below 12 years old and everybody else is above 18, make sure all of the other members of the family get vaccinated. That is how you can protect your child from the next wave. But we are not really sure whether 100% sure whether the next wave is going to hit children or no. It's a speculation. But these are some of the ways in which we can protect them.
So be it a third wave or maybe the beginning of the pandemic, children have been staying home only, as in the adults are going out and be also working as essential workers, but children have been staying home only. वो घर पे ही हैं. Even there are children who are attending online classes and online tuitions and everything else. So घर पे रहते how can they manage their health? Like any health tips you want to give?
One thing which I want to particularly specify is good nutrition. So parents need to take care that the child is getting a proper nutrition and little bit of sun exposure for vitamin D and such things. So all these small tips can help the children cope up with this pressure of being like enclosed in a space. It is very difficult for them to attend the online class for a long time, missing out on their friends. I can totally understand. But in that way, parents need to take a more active step in their entertainment or interacting with the children more, so that they can cope up with that mental stress of having to sit in front of a screen for hours together. So parents can help with that.
Yeah, Yeah. So keeping now all of these things aside, you said
Yeah.
that कि जब pandemic शुरू हुआ, you are in Jamshedpur only. How much do you like Jamshedpur? Because I assume that you must have not explored the 100% of Jamshedpur, because since it's a lockdown and then also you are a frontline worker, so maybe you know आप ज्यादा घूम नहीं पाए होगे जमशेदपुर में, but still जितना भी आपने जमशेदपुर को देखा, आपको कैसा लगा ये शहर?
Yeah. One thing I liked about Jamshedpur is its cleanliness. So I can totally relate it to my state. Like it's a similar thing there. So I was feeling second home here. So that was one thing which has attracted me a lot. And another thing which I liked was I wanted to explore the food out here. So litti is one of my favorite food right now, litti chokha. I have explored quite a lot of places which serve good litti chokha and so many other foods which are like common to this place. So I like Jamshedpur as a city and looking forward to staying here for some more time.
Okay. It was nice talking to you, Dr. Ranjit. आपने बहुत सारी health tips भी दी हमें. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for being on Jamshedpurtainment.
Thank you, Abhinav.
I really wish, doctor, कि आप हमारे देश की ऐसी सेवा करते रहे and दुनिया को एक बेहतर जगह बनाए, एक healthier place बनाए. And thank you so much once again for joining on Jamshedpurtainment.